Yours is that you're super pretty.
Wow, thank you.
Tom Holland would not let anyone make fun of Zendaya for the way she looked. Some of Zendaya's fans had said things about her body that upset and angered our Tom Holland. All of this and more will be revealed at the end. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel by hitting the bell icon. We promise to tell you everything you could ever want to know about these two. So let's get into it. Since Tom and Zendaya's relationship was made public, some fans and media have said pretty bad things about them, which made us all mad. But they kept going, and we loved that. But Tom Daya just kept going, and we love that. Even when people are mean to them, they are both strong enough to fight back against whatever they have to say. It's good to hear this. They have helped each other with different problems in the past, and they are still helping each other. They kissed in Tom's car, and I'm sure you all remember when these pictures got leaked. Some of us were in bed, and this tweet shows how we reacted to the two of them finally getting together and showing our support. Another fan found it to be a holy union, and they displayed this in a really funny way. Are you curious? Here, you can see what they wrote. Tom and Zendaya spoke out for the first time when they said that their fans and the media were being rude, and that this was an invasion of their privacy. Some so-called fans even laughed at them for kissing. This person posted on Twitter, they are using the fact that Zendaya and Tom Holland are kissing as a publicity stunt because some Spider-Man information got out and they want people to pay attention to this instead. But it's still funny. However, there were others just like us who love seeing them together and didn't ask questions or say mean things. When asked how they felt about the leaked paparazzi photos, the couple said that they didn't like it. One bad thing about being famous is that you can no longer keep your private life secret. Even though you want to be between the two people who just love each other, the moment is now shared with the entire world. In the same way, Zendaya said this whole thing was pretty strange, weird, confusing, and invasive. Even worse for the media, Tom got angry and even furious when he talked to them about it. He said, "I've always been adamant about keeping my private life private, even though I share so much of my life with the world anyway. We kind of felt robbed of our privacy." The press kept asking about the relationship between the two, especially when Zendaya wasn't around. They were sneaky, trying to get Tom to talk about it without her. But because he's a gentleman, he wouldn't say anything. "It's not a conversation I can have without her," he said. "This isn't my story, it's our story, and we'll talk about it when we're ready to talk about it together." How can you not love this man? Then they were both made fun of for their bodies. Holland, who is 25, is clearly a little bit shorter than his girlfriend, who is also 25. People who see them together can tell easily. In the world we live in, this has led to a wide range of responses from people who use social media. But Tom and Zendaya were still ready to talk about it and tackle the naysayers. They didn't think their height difference was that big of a deal. During a town hall, Tom said that Zendaya was not that much taller than him. He told host Jessica Shaw, "Let's get things out in the open. It won't be more than an inch or two. People don't usually ask, 'How did you kiss your partner?' It must have been very hard." Shaw saw where Tom was going with this and said, "What I'm getting at is it's always interesting because people say, 'Oh my god, the woman is taller,' and it's such a sexist and problematic thing." Zendaya spoke up as well. She said, "This is normal too, because my mom is taller than my dad. My mom is taller than everyone." Holland also noted it's a silly assumption, pointing out that every woman that he took photos with for Spider-Man were taller than him. I was wondering if Jon Watts, the director, had made that choice. Maybe it was something he was aware of and wanted to break the stereotype. I think it's a great idea. There have also been a lot of rumors about Zendaya's body in the past. This one time, comedian Julie Klausner made her feel bad about the way she looked. She joked about Zendaya's body after a Saturday Kids' Choice Awards, after the Casey Undercover actress won for Favorite Female TV Star. 37-year-old Klausner posted on social media some body-shaming comments. She tweeted, "You don't have to have a problem with food to go to the Kids' Choice Awards, but it helps." But fear not, because Zendaya is a queen and she would have none of it. She tweeted, "Do you find this funny? I will write another paragraph to educate you as well. Hashtag, you really want to be next?" Sadly, some fans were also mean about her body. when one Twitter user shared a picture of how beautiful she looked when she posed for cameras and said, maybe because Zendaya actually served? She was met by others who commented things like, yeah, she serves bones too, meaning she looked too skinny. These so-called fans are pretty unbelievable. Zendaya, on the other hand, has always been a one-man army when it comes to protecting herself or her friends and family from harm. She called back a lot of people. Once she tweeted, "I'm naturally a skinny string bean, and I love it. I'm thin as a stick and I'm comfortable in my own skin." Another time she said, "People say I can see her bones. Yeah, it's called a clavicle. Hashtag girl bi, hashtag thick as a stick, hashtag all shapes are." Zendaya further pointed out that all body types are beautiful and no one should have to deal with people making negative comments about the way they look. She also proudly wrote, "Everyone should go look in the mirror and love their body now. Our hashtag thick girls are winning too, as well as our hashtag skinny girls." So really, our queen doesn't need anyone to protect her or fight for her. She truly has the internet wrapped around her finger and she knows how to deal with it. But it never hurts to have a protective, chivalrous boyfriend around like Holland. And that's it for today, everyone. Stay tuned to our channel to find out more about Zendaya and Tom Holland, as well as other people in the industry. Goodbye for now.